Welcome back, you gorgeous and beautiful people from the internet. My name is Manzi Crypto. Today we're going to discuss a little bit here of the Momoverse that came out, so the update that is announced, Phase 2 for the Momoverse. The news is of the explanation of Molantus spread rapidly in the Momoverse. The curious inhabitants of the other continents is the Momoverse sends envoys to meet with the residents of Molantus to see what this fuss is all about. After the meet and greet, the Molantus Guild decided to establish a trade relationship. Other continents residents in the Momoverse. So this is how it's gonna look like. Unfortunately, guys, I still don't do YouTube like, my YouTube income is still not enough to pay my bills. So unfortunately, I still don't have enough funds to take part in the Momoverse. But once I can, once my YouTube channel gets enough views, my gaming channel, link is on the homepage at the very bottom. Once we get enough views there, we will start again to take MOBOX a lot serious. And obviously we'll take part in Moland when the funds are ready to be elsewhere as well. So Molantus orchard and fruits. So the Molantus continent has a longer rainy season with abundance of rain. Abundance of rain? What the heck does that even mean? Warm climate and fertile soils have cumulative countless delicious fruits. So it sounds like it's just gonna be like a buff of some kind. The research of Molantus research. What? The researchers of Molantus Research Institute artificially, there we go, optimize the genetic fruit breeding of local fruits, improve the accumulation methods, and select 9 kinds of fruits most suitable for artifactual cultivation. There we go. According to different planting conditions, 5 planting schemes were developed for each fruit. Different schemes can improve the yield of growth speed and the fruit in different ways and enhance the taste of the fruit. Residents can choose the most suitable planting plan according to their own orchards, actual condition, and material input. With its extremely rare and great taste and sufficient yield, the fruit produced by the Molantus is a local speciality and quickly becoming popular all over the Momoverse entities or continents. What the hell am I reading? With the achievement of this, Momoverse began trading. The first thing included in the list of the trade items was Molantus fruit. A total of 9 kinds of fruit. Each fruit has corresponding 5 planting schemes. There are demands for materials of different qualities. Submitting fruit can exchange for prestige. It can also be used to feed Momo to obtain a limited time production acceleration. Caution. Partial planting schemes are highly susceptible to thieves. Are you serious? People can steal your fruit? Why? I don't want my fruit to be stolen. Deep space caravans. Since Molantus started trading over the continents, the residents have often visited newly built DSC. DSC stands for Deep Space Caravans Commercial Airport. These DSC consist of continents Resident can take spaceship to travel in the Momoverse, explore new areas, expand space travel, establish business networks, and prosper the commodity trade in various continents. As the trade organizers of the Momoverse, they play the role of logistics and transportation. Currently, the specialty fruits of Molantis are produced by these DSC and traded among the continents of Momoverse. For the convenience, there we go, of the residents of Molantis, the DSV, why do I keep saying DSV? The DSC established a trade center near the Mohome of the local residents. After the residents picked the fresh fruit in the Mohome orchard, they can directly complete the shipment and transportation at the place of origin. Once the trade is complete, the residents will gain a prestige with the DSC's guild. Prestige can only get MOBOX rewards from the DSC. Every time you reach a stage, you can get more rewards. Prestige will reset after DSC leaves. Mohome Alpha Test Phase 2. Mohome is expected to be officially launched at 9 a.m. UTC December 21st. Wow, so it's less than a month from now. It's 20 days from today when I'm recording this video. It's the 1st of December. By the way, happy December, guys. Hopefully you have an awesome, fantastic December. May all the dreams come true, right? The Momoverse Alpha Test will end at the 8 a.m. UTC on November 30th, which is already passed, and the leaderboard rewards will be issued. The Mohome will continue the Alpha Test in Phase 2, which expect to end 8 a.m. UTC 21st of December. So that means the official launch and the Phase 2 test will end on the same day and at the same time as well. What is new? In the new crate leaderboard, the number of rewards and winners will remain unchanged. Open a new Mohome leaderboard, and the number of rewards and winners will remain the same. Close the Momo boxing leaderboard. Added private crate. This method does not cost crate time. Crate items in private materials cannot be traded. Adjust the luck level, request, and function parameters of some Mohome buildings. Orchard and fruit trade will be launched during the test period. Please note, after the Alpha Test Phase 2, all the cost binding materials and collections of the Mohome during the test will be returned when Mohome is officially launched. MOBOX cost will not be returned. Mohome Phase 2 Spotlight. Mohome Charging, Mohome Orchard, Orchard Looting, Deep Space Caravans. During the Mohome Alpha Test Phase 2, the following gameplay will be updated for test. Mohome Charging. The charging tower can be built in the Mohome. Friends in Momoverse can recharge each other. When charging tower is full of energy, the time limited prosperity bonus buff can be activated. The Mohome Orchard. So this is how I assume it's going to be, right? Once you are full, like let's say for example you have 100% energy, you can either get something that gives you a double energy usage buff. So for example, if you do something, it could be twice as fast, but it also could take twice as much energy in the future. Or you can just go to 120%, but then it stops completely. But that charge over time buff could be twice as long to fill up. But it also doesn't force you to be playing every day or every 8 hours. I don't know exactly how it will work though, because I I've never set my foot in the Mohome other than setting my or selecting my how my towers would look like. Mohome Orchard. According to the different plans, consume the corresponding materials for fruit planting. The higher star rating of the planting plan, the greater the fruit output. Different plans have differences in planting time, yield, and probability of being stolen. So, is being stolen thing is not from other people? It's not like someone could raid my base and now he stole my fruit. I don't think it's like that. I think it's just like an RNG percentage based in the game. Orchard looting. Lighthouse can be built in the Mohome. The lighthouse can randomly search for any Momoverse player and looting the player's unharvested fruits. Well, there's your answer about that. Okay then. So you need to build a lighthouse and then you can attack other people. Deep space caravans. Within 24 hours, the visiting caravans in the Momoverse will be randomly designated or designate 3 kinds of fruits for buyback. Players will gain prestige after selling fruits. Fruits trade will be based on the player's personal prestige and as a percentage of the Momoverse overall prestige. And obtain MOBOX as a reward. Mohome task. Every 72 hours, by completing various Mohome tasks, player can get rewards for prestige, looting, and search cards. The above update will be expected to launch on the 8th of December. Momo Farm and Momoverse resource mining will be merged. Okay. This is something that I kept asking. Why don't they make everything just in the gaming wallet in the first place, right? And also the Momo Farm could be an update. Like, it's so old. So let's get into it though. The Momo Farm will soon be merged with the Momoverse resource mining. Players will be able to use their Momo to participate in both Momo farming or Momo farm mining and resource mining in the Momoverse. The rules are as follows. At 3 a.m. 5th of December, which is 4 days now from me, but for you guys, I think this upload will be 3 days. The Momoverse will stop yielding resources. Players can migrate all Momos to the Momoverse and back to the Momo farm with one click into the Momo farm. At 3 a.m. On 6 December UTC, the Momoverse will start mining, resource mining, and all Momos in the Momo farm will be automatically mapped to the Momoverse and will automatically participate in resource mining. Momos that have not merged or migrated back to the Momo farm will not be automatically mapped. For example, if they will not be able to participate in mining in the Momoverse. Momos that have not been migrated back to the Momo farm will not be automatically mapped. For example, they will not be able to participate in resource mining in the Momoverse. Don't get that part very well. Why don't they just automatically move? Right? Productivity per Momo equals the hash power, or the current hash power, plus the total gem bonus plus fixed productivity bonus. Where the gem bonus for each level will be reduced by 50% compared to the current value. The fixed productivity bonus will be reduced from 600 to 300. Note, BP 721 Momos that do not reach the initial hash power requirement will lose their own productivity and get the fixed productivity bonus. Momoverse resource yield is expected to stop on the 5th of December 2022 at 3 a.m. UTC. The merge mining is expected to be updated on the 6th of December, so there's 1 day of mining. Where's that MOBOX going? Please migrate your Momos in the Momoverse back to the Momo farm to participate in merge mining. That maybe explains why this went down so much. This went down a lot. Where's the number? This thing. Because I think everyone is sending their Momos now to the Momo farm. Right? So 2.04 MOBOX per day. That number seems to just keep getting lower, which is crazy. So, Momo Merge. MOBOX Christmas event. Event 1, Momo Merge, limited time. About Momo Merge. Only rare and epic Momos that do not reach the initial hashpower requirements can be merged. What? When merging, you must choose the main Momo first. Then choose the Momo with the same quality as the main Momo as the merge initial, or as the merging material. When merging, the level of initial hash power of the main Momo and the Momo used as the merging material will be calculated together. The material Momo will be consumed and the main Momo will be given a new initial hash power and a new level. What? The merged Momo's initial hash power may exceed the upper limit of the hash power. What? You can reach the max and beyond? The merged Momo's initial hash power may exceed the upper limit of hash power in Momo farm. Dude, that is absolutely ridiculous. Schedule. The event is expected to start on the 21st of December 2022 until January 20th, 2023 with the Momoverse merge, or why do I keep saying verge, following the event. Event 2, Mohome Christmas Bash. Momoverse Mohome official version is scheduled to go live on the 21st of December at 5 p.m. UTC. And players can participate in the Mohome Christmas Bash series, which will last 30 days. Mech buyback. More than 3 million MOBOX accumulated throughout the market fees and crafting consumption in the Momoverse will be officially distributed into Momoverse in the 3rd stage. Among them, 50% of the MOBOX will be accumulated in the guild's rewards pool. 25% of the MOBOX will be put into the buyback pool of regular burn of and 25% distributed into the MOBOX ecosystem pool of the mech buyback and burn. So here's the mech buyback address. Wow. As a number, let me just open this. Like, is there $1 million worth of mech inside this wallet? Dude, that is absolutely ridiculous, right? Why is the age wrong? It says 83 days ago. Okay, anyway, let's get back here. The above ratio may be adjusted in the future. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, as of 29 November 2022, the MOBOX balance was 2.3 million MOBOX, I assume. Mech buyback has not been activated yet. An announcement will be released before the mech buyback is officially launched. Momo farm mining cap merge. Momo farm is expected to migrate its daily cap on hash power mining yield by 50,000 MOBOX. Previously capped at 100,000 MOBOX on the 22nd of December at 3 a.m. UTC, leaving Momo Farm with a daily mining cap of 50,000 MOBOX. The daily yield limit in the Momoverse has been updated to 100,000 MOBOX, including the 50,000 MOBOX per day from the Momo Farm, mainly through the prestige and prosperity components. So I'm just going to read this again. Momo Farm is expected to migrate its daily cap on hash power mining yield by 50,000 MOBOX. Previously, it was 100,000 on the 22nd of December, 3 a.m. UTC, leaving Momo Farm with a daily cap of 50,000. Okay, we knew that. 50,000 MOBOX per day will be distributed to the people in the Momo Farm. However, the Momo Farm is merging with the Momoverse. So the daily yield limit in the Momoverse has been updated to 100,000. The daily yield limit in the Momoverse has been updated to 100,000 MOBOX, including the 50,000, okay? Per day from the Momo Farm, mainly through the prestige and prosperity components. I don't know what prestige is, but I know what prosperity is. Prosperity is the higher your Mohome is. What is prestige? Not too sure what prestige is. As the second phase of the Mohome begins, the daily activities such as create planting area, cumulative fruit trees, fruit trade, and fruit looting will be introduced. Players can unlock more planting areas by creating an orchard to create fruit trees and harvest fruit. The process begins with the residents visiting the Molantis laboratory, and using crafted materials in exchange for planting schemes, or I would say blueprints would be a better word, developed by the laboratory. This significantly increases daily usage and consumption of crafting materials in the Momoverse, turning resources into an essential reserve for every resident. All resources developed or all resources depend on the Momo's constant work in the mines to yield them. When the Momo Farm and Momoverse resource mines are merged, players no longer need to perform the tedious operation of Momo relocation, which lowers the entry barrier to the Momoverse and provides further value to the Momos. The month-long event will be starting during the Christmas period, which with the Momo merge and the Momoverse Home Christmas Bash, which will be launched with the Momoverse Mohome. So let's see what a few people are saying. Wow, so much info I need to break down and process. Good project, Momocup. Momocup. Okay then, so but like let me talk a little bit about this, because I think there's a lot of information here. Okay, the Mohome stuff I'm not going to cover just yet. I will most probably do it in the future. That is if I can get my YouTube channel back to actually provide me all the income I need. Again, it's a gaming channel. If you're into gaming, go to my homepage on this channel. At the very bottom, you can find the page that will link you to that channel. But anyway, guys, this is a very big deal to me, okay? There's two things here that is absolutely crazy to me. The one thing is the mech buyback address. If there's already $1 million that's going to be allocated to do a buyback with mech, that is absolutely insane. Okay, that is absolutely insane. If we go right now to the to the MOBOX over here, and we check the buyback address here, you can see that there's $11 million inside the buyback and burn already, which is also great. And at the highest point, I can't really check the highest point until I do this. The highest point is almost $12 million. Now, this number has been very high for a long time, and it's because the buyback and burn is a very slow and tedious process. However, it keeps happening every time the actual current price is lower than the last 72 hours or something like that. Then there's a buyback and burn happening. Now, the mech buyback and burn that is going to happen could also be something fantastic. And the reason being is because there's an infinite cap on mech. There's no limited cap, so it's infinite, right? So this will actually help a lot when it comes to keeping the price at least at some sort of competitive level. And it will also make the people, like people that keep commenting on my videos about my mech MOBOX stake, that eventually this could be a lot more beneficial for the people that does this, because I see that there's a lot of people complaining that they're losing MOBOX out of this, and I lost MOBOX. I think we had like 310. Now we have almost 27 less than that. No, it's 17. Yeah, we have 17 MOBOX less. So I mean, I do understand that it is a tedious process, this buyback stuff, but it's something that will affect the price long term over time. That is something that people need to keep in mind. MOBOX want to reward the people that is in the project for the longest, not getting lucky and getting rich over a course of 2 weeks, but people that are in this progress or process of learning how to stake. They want to reward people that is here for the longest period of time. And that is why I like this. The buyback and burn process is going to be fantastic over time. The other thing that I'm very, very surprised with is the Momo merge event. This to me is fantastic. And there's one thing I hate about this, and it's the fact that it's a limited time. I think that if they make this an infinite time thing, it would be fantastic, because most people, if you open a chest and you get like an epic or legendary out of it, you most probably will just instantly go and sell it on the market. I mean, why not? You just made an extra $100. If it's purple, if it's legendary, or sorry, if it's epic, legendary is not even something to talk about because almost no one has that. But epic, you'll make an extra like 200. I'm just taking a rough guess here, because of how much the prices went down. But if you have this thing where you could merge it with your strongest epic or legendary, so epic or rare, I think that could be amazing, right? Like you could just boost the guy with an extra level or two, maybe more than that, and then also get another initial hash power. That sounds fantastic, man. I'm gonna wait until the merge happens, and I'm gonna do that for sure and just check it out. Maybe it's amazing. But out of this whole thing that we read, those are the only two things I'm excited for. Now, you could be in Mohome and you could be like, bro, you want to be a part of this process of the fruits. Well, it could be amazing as well. It could be amazing. But if you take part in this, just be 100% sure you claim your fruits every freaking minute, because people will come and steal your stuff. So yeah, that is just my update about this. Hopefully, guys, if you're excited for something else that I've mentioned, let me know in the comment section, because there might be a lot of people more excited for that as well. However, from this whole thing, I'm excited for obviously the merge, the Momoverse and the Momo Farmer merge. That could be fantastic. And I think they're taking away these bonuses, which could be great, because the bonuses will now be gems instead of instead of the combination of, let me just see here so I can show you guys. Instead of those, right, instead of these bonuses, it could be falling away completely, which I think could be super amazing, because like the top 2 wallets or top 3 wallets have more than 60% of the total hash power. So I think that could be amazing if they take that away. So yeah, that is just my 2 cents, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this. Let me know in the comment section what you are most excited for. And yeah, looking forward to see you guys' response. Thank you so much for being here. It's a 30-minute video, man. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of reading. Sorry if I read bad, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Take care. And as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care. Bye-bye.